Hi everybody, welcome in. I'm Jackie. Thanks for joining me today. So the reading that I'm doing today is the relationship issues. So I did one the other day, and I said I would be doing a reading for each of the elements. So this is for those of you with the air signs. Okay, so this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see what is coming up with your reading here. And again, this is about relationship issues. All right, so I'll pull 6 oracle cards here, and then I'll use the tarot and open that up a little bit and see what their message is. All right, so the first card here is Justice, and we have Fertility. I think Fertility showed up possibly in that second position the other day when I did this reading as well. Let's see. Let's go again. All right, so we have Grieving, and we have Willpower, and we have Strength. I think Strength showed up as well. All right, and then we have Transformation. All right, so with the first card here with Justice, this is the card to describe the relationship. Okay, so it kind of feels like maybe someone is wanting some balance here. There needs to be justice. This could be talking about things just aren't balanced. Things aren't equal. There needs to be, I'm getting the words payout for some reason. Yeah. All right, so let's see. All right, Justice. What is Justice? And this is a card to describe the relationship. Okay, so here we have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Dealing with, okay, some type of partnership here. We've got the King and the Queen of Swords. Again, this may have something to do with like some type of court system, okay? Some legalities going on here between you and someone else. That Page of Pentacles, I want to say this is like the start of a new beginning. So the two of you could be starting a new life together, and you're getting all of the legalities put together. Some of you could be ending a partnership, and that's where I'm getting lawyer energy happening, getting balanced. Things are being separated here. Okay, everyone's getting their share so that a new beginning can start. So let's pull some more tarot here and see what else is coming up with this. So Justice and describing the relationship. Okay, so we've got 4 cards jumping out. So we've got the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I want to say here that this is more than likely a couple that have been married. Okay, that 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. To me, this is something that the two of you wanted at one time. It brought in a lot of stability. Things were going well. And then for whatever reason, it turned to broken-hearted energy. It turned to very much heaviness, burden. Okay? It's like the tables totally turned. So this to me feels more than likely some type of relationship that is ending the commitment. Whether it is a partnership at work, whether it's you and a specific person, okay? But there is an ending, and there is seeking justice, seeking some type of balance here because of it. All right, so then where is the disharmony? And here we have Fertility. Now, Fertility can really be talking about creative energy. Okay, one person could have been really tearing at the other person's creative energy and making them feel small. So in return, they're feeling like depressed and very sad, okay? That could be representative of this, excuse me, of this Three of Swords energy happening over here within the relationship. So let's see. What is the disharmony here? All right, so here we have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. I want to say it has absolutely to do with creativity. This Ace of Wands. One of you very confident in your abilities, and I want to say it's almost like you're pushing the other person's creative energy off to the side, and they're tired of having it. Okay, so whether you're the one that's tired of having this energy or your person, okay, use the energy how it fits here. It feels like there needs to be a time here that you both take a look at the situation from the other person's point of view. Okay, this Hanged Man energy, to me it talks about perception. I want to say that the disharmony is that both of you are looking out for yourselves more than likely, and not caring about the relationship, or not putting the time and energy into the relationship, or one is not paying so much attention to the other's creative energy and kind of squashing it. Okay, so let's see what else is showing here. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. One person I want to say here is looking at the future, trying to make plans for the future, and the other is really sitting in the here and now. It's almost like one is moving very fast on their job or their life, and the other is moving very slowly. Like they're absolutely not a lot of balance here for sure. It's almost like living two separate lives but together. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. This seems to be the disharmony. One is living in the here and now, and the other is trying to make plans to, bring in abundance for the future, but the other just can't make it there, or there's something. It just feels like two totally different energies, and they're living together, but they just want to do their own thing in a sense here. Okay, so let's see. What is this challenge illuminating? Grieving. Okay, so someone here is very upset. Someone here is not getting their needs met. Someone here is feeling left out in the cold. Okay, one card jumping out here, and that is the Page of Cups. I want to say someone here is wishing things were the way that they were a long time ago, before this before all of this strain. If it's a married couple, I want to say someone here is thinking about how things were before this possible separation that's going on over here. Here we have the Eight of Cups, yeah, and the Emperor. Dreaming about how things were before there was a walking away. This Eight of Cups to me is a walking away. Someone has changed their focus, and they're more, I don't want to say self-centered, but that could be what's going on here. Whoever this is coming up as the Emperor. They're coming out here as the boss, the leader. So it feels almost like the person that is grieving, the one that is upset here, feels like they're being left behind. Or they're being told what to do, and their thoughts and actions aren't valued. Let's see what else. The Moon. There's that Eight of Cups again, and the Ace of Cups. It feels here like there is some type of separation that's happening. I've got the Eight of Cups sitting on top of the Eight of Cups. That's a card of turning your back, walking away, moving to a different direction here. But I'm seeing with the Moon and the Ace of Cups sitting on either side of this, there has been some type of fear, an upset, things very much in the dark about how you got here. Again, this separation over here is really, really pushing at this energy. I mean, there was great love, but it's almost like someone, once they were in partnership, it's almost like they had somebody to wait on them, so then they could go out and accomplish what they wanted to accomplish. Instead of being a couple and married, it's more like having an assistant. Yeah. So someone here is very upset. They're feeling lost, alone. They're being left out of the situation. And I think if you're not going through a divorce, there's possibly some type of separation that's happening here. Okay? All right, so with card number 4, here we have a card of willpower. And this is, how am I contributing to the disharmony? This willpower feels like trying to express yourself, trying to hold on. Here we have the Fool, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of conversation here about the past. And it's like you both started going your own ways here. It feels like you both have different views on what success is. It's like one of you has a feeling of success being family, connection, all the happiness that comes with family. And it's like the other feels that happiness is being out and working and doing things on their own and not bringing the two together is what I'm feeling here. Two of Wands, Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's a pulling apart here. There's creative energy, and someone is resisting that. They're doing their own thing. Someone's energy is being, I just want to say, squashed. Like that's the only word that's coming to my mind here. They want to do what they want to do, but they want you to be there to wait on them, take care of them when they need it. And I feel here like you can't do that. I mean, this has to be an equal coming together, and it's not. It just feels like everything is being pulled apart here. This Chariot card really feels like these sphinxes that are here, like they're looking both in opposite directions. And there's like a standstill, like there's no movement to come together. It's like they just want to look out different directions. Okay, so what do I need to stop tolerating? All right, so here is this card of strength. So I want to say here, this could be that you need to be more open and honest. You need to say what you want. I mean, it's great that the other person is focused and has desires and puts action to that to bring success. But again, there is this feeling that they're not hearing you. They don't want to hear you. It could be that possibly you're not putting it in terms that they understand. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Hermit. It feels here like, you know, you have been very loving, very kind, patient to a fault, and it's like you're at this point where I just don't know what to do now. It's almost like I've tried and now I can't try anymore. Yeah, there's that anxiety card, that Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Five of Cups and Temperance. Absolutely. So yeah, you're in a state of upset, anxiety, regret, you know, that feeling of maybe I could have done this or maybe I could have done that, that woulda, coulda, shoulda type of feeling here. It could be that you're blaming yourself. Sagittarius energy showing up here with Temperance card. This is needing to balance your energies. There's something about gathering your strength here. Gathering your strength. Possibly around the commitment to yourself. What is it that you want and how can you communicate that freely? What do you want from this relationship? How can we get balance here? But I think that you have done a lot of talking and they're just not hearing you. Or they feel that your concerns aren't as important as theirs. Let's see what our last card is here. Transformation. And what should I do to move forward? There needs to be some type of change here. What is this change? What is this transformation? How do you move forward here with this transformation? Knight of Cups, Judgment, and the Five of Swords. This is where you stand up and be heard. You guys could be on the brink of separation, divorce. I want to say that, again, there's this sense of try one last time. There is still love here between the two of you. That Judgment card to me talks about second chance. Try to breathe new life into this. But this Five of Swords to me says be heard. Make your wants and desires known. Be heard. Make this person understand what it is that you need. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Could be some truth that happens here. I want to say there could be, excuse me, some other factor that is going on here that you aren't seeing. Someone is holding on to the relationship. I want to say it's you holding on to the relationship. I want to say your person is tired of communication. Okay. What I'm getting is like they're telling you, you're not telling me anything different. You're not you're not making sense, or you're not telling me what I need to hear. You're not telling me what I need to know. You're saying the same thing over and over. But there is some truth, I want to say. It's almost like they're blaming you for the separation here. They're not valuing what you have to say or the accomplishments that you've made. There's a truth that's coming out. And that truth very well could be coming out with a lawyer, through the court, with this justice happening over here. So I just want to pull 3 cards on this Ace of Swords and see what else this has to say here. This Ace of Swords, what is this truth? Ace of Pentacles, Emperor, and the 6 of Wands. This person wants to be the lead, wants to be the boss, wants to be the thinker, wants to be the doer. And it's like that Ace of Pentacles is, it almost feels like they want their own kingdom, or their own way. And it feels like they're going to do whatever they need to get there. This new beginning. What is this new beginning? Okay, so we got Strength, King of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. This person doesn't feel valued unless they've got their nose to the grindstone, unless they are continually improving on everything that they do. It's almost like they have to prove themselves all of the time, and they don't realize how that is hurting you, because they are not giving any regard to your feelings, your thoughts, your ideas. This could be something from childhood, but this person has such a drive to succeed, they will do this at any cost. They'll do this at any cost. It's almost like they don't, it's almost like they don't believe that this relationship is going to end, because they're putting so much time and energy into work, into succeeding, into making money, into being known or famous in some way. Again, there's still this feeling of they are putting your feelings aside. All right, so let's see. What is this last message here? Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are there with you, so you will always consider them. Okay, so that may be a message for your person. Whoever is not being considerate, they're the ones that need this message right here. All right, so that is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. And stay tuned, because the water reading is up next. I want you guys to have a great day. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I would very much appreciate that. Again, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.